Alright guys, just wanted to show you something that I do pre-fishing. So we're 9 days away from snapper season. So got this bag, shout out to Matt, Resellers Reef, C&H Lures. And comes with this right here. Just got these little packs, and you can see I've already making my rigs. These are double rigs. I will show you how to snell a hook, the double hook. I leave them end up. I take a triple swivel in my pack of goodies. If I got one in here, I don't, but I should have some right here. These guys, Dr. Fish. I got triple swivels. I will show you how they go. If you never use them, they work really well. So straight up and down like this. This will be mainline. This will be the rig side that I'm making. This will be your sinker side. Just create a little clip loop where you can just loop it, sinker through, take it off, bank sinkers. I don't fish with knocker rigs. Much easier for me to do this. I break off 9 times out of 10. I break off on my main line near the hook because I'm getting sharked up or something like that. Cut that, tie on a new rig. Let's go. Quick and easy. All right, so I also have a label maker, and I go through and I make labels for these. So if you see here, I have 40 pound with 9/0 hooks, and the line I'm using right now is the Seaworks. Shout out to Bo. Been using his products for quite some time. Pretty good leader line, a little bit cheaper than Blue Label. I prefer Blue Label, but the price of Blue Label has gone through the roof. So has $17.79 for that pack. I don't care. So I already have 40 pound 9/0s, and I labeled every single one, which should be right here if you can see it. Sorry, you're on my neck. And then I have 6/0s, and I am currently working on my 5/0s. The hook I like to use is an Octopus Circle hook by Gamakatsu, one of my favorite. The 9/0s are VMCs. Actually, I really do prefer a VMC hook, but the Octopus is pretty lovable. And the 5/0s, sorry. Yeah, the 6/0s were Octopus Circles. The 5/0s are owners, which I have here. I've used these before. I've actually straightened these out on big groupers. I'm not planning to fish a big grouper. I'm planning to fish a mangrove snapper with these rigs, so hopefully I don't have that issue. I take my leader line. I know it's hard to see. I go about 5 feet. For me, that's 1 arm length. I come over here, I snip. Okay, sorry. All right, I come over here, I grab my hook. My first one goes in at the top of the eye right here, and I come down. Oops, sorry. I go a little bit, and then I start wrapping. I like to do 8 wraps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wraps. I then pinch with my finger. I go to the end. Take the end, go back through the front of the eye, pull all that line out, that 5 feet of line out, take it and pull tight. So first snell, looking pretty good over here. I probably should have came through the back of that, but that's okay. We'll make this work. Second snell. Remember, this is only getting used up to probably a 10-pound fish. Go through the back of the hook. I'll show you. Go through the back like this. Come down. Here's the important part. I like to line both of these hooks up in a row. Sorry, I like to see what I'm doing here on camera, 'cause it's kind of how it's working. I like to line both these hooks up in a row, just like this. Then I pinch it. I go do my loops around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one, I will come out the back side of that hook instead of coming through the front side. Make that lay a little bit better. Sorry, got a hook in me, and I'll pull it tight. Boom. Then I'll take this one and pull it tight again. There we go. We got 2 hooks in line. Come back through. I'll wrap them, put the hooks in my hand like this, wrap, wrap, wrap. Done. Into this nice pouch. Into this nice pouch like this. I actually really do like this. It's really nice for organizing rigs that are hooks that are up. You don't have to worry about hooks getting into you. When they're labeled, you just literally run to this bag, pull, and go. So in this bag, I will also show you, I have chicken rigs. My chicken rigs are already tied up in Ziploc bags. I should have put them in this, but I didn't have this at the time, and my last fishing trip was a year ago, and I made a shit ton of chicken rigs for that trip. Clearly I didn't use any, but if we get on some trigger fish, some beeliners, man, just rip these things and go. You break one off, cut it off, tie the next one on. Literally, it's that simple. I did put a swivel on that. Really, honestly, I probably shouldn't have done a swivel because I'll probably cut these swivels off as we go through it again. And I'm going to do this one more time for y'all because I can show you how quick to make these. And this time I will speed it up a little bit just to show you on how fast these are to make. All right, so simple hook in, leave a little tag end line. Now, I'll show you, I forgot to do something on that last one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, done, end. Come up and through. Don't have to do it on a rocky boat. You can do it strictly right here on land. I forgot to do this on the first one, but that's okay. That leader line was pretty short. I just nip here, twist it, so that way the leader line's coming out the back. Boom. Next one. And be honest with you, the hardest part of this whole thing is using the label maker. As crazy as that sounds. Once again, make sure they lay directly in line with each other. You can space this gap out however you like. Whatever bait you're using, change on what size they are gapped out. We will be fishing cigar minnows on this trip, so wish us luck. All right, we're also leaving early in the morning, or early in the evening, probably 9 o'clock. So we'll be out there all night fishing the mangrove bite and then red snapper first thing in the morning. We should be home by 10 o'clock. I don't see why not. And in bed, ready to do it on Sunday or Saturday again. And there you go, all lined up in the bag, nice and easy. And you don't need to see the label making process, but like I said, this is 40 pounds, 40 pound, 5/0. I'll rig that up, I'll label that up. I will also then, after I do my 40 pound, that was my last 40 pound, I will go to 60 pound, rip me up probably a couple of 60 pounders for some bigger fish. But like I said, this is mostly for these mangrove snappers. Solo hooks are just so easy to tie with Albright knots, uni knots, whatever you want to use, that honestly I don't even cover those. So thank you. Hopefully this helps you guys catch some fish. Good luck.